Jesus Christ, man! What the hell?
Do you trust me?
What?
Do you trust me?
No, I don't trust you. Why would I trust you? How'd you get in here?
Yeah, good point. Because, I don't know. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Tyler, it's been a month. And look at the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Now tell me, Tyler, when was the last time that you let your heart decide?
I don't recall.
You don't recall?
No.
Come on, Tyler. Let's get down to business and do a Atomic Thunder episode.
Oh my god. We just came back from the holidays. I'm still recovering.
We've been putting this off for so long, alright? Now you're gonna get your ass out of that bed and join me, or be warned. I will make a man out of you.
Fine. I'm on my way. I will go the distance. Somehow I'll be strong.
Yes!
What are we going to talk about?
I don't know, maybe we'll figure it out on the way there like always.
Like always?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, oh, there's a snake in my boot.
To infinity and beyond! Now we're back. Hi guys, how you doing?
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah, just in case you thought we were dead.
Yeah.
We thought we were too.
Yeah, Justin didn't cancel us yet. So.
Yes, the operative word.
It's the opposite word. So, welcome to Topic Thunder. It has been a while, Matt. How was your holidays?
It was alright, yeah, we did some family stuff, went out with some friends, you know, the usual. How about you?
You know, usual.
Yeah.
So, you know how it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
holidays.
Yeah, it was good. I got, New Year's Eve was fun.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Anyway, so, have you realized how many movies are coming out this year? It's 2019.
Yeah.
There was a shitload of movies coming out.
Yeah, we have, let's see, we have
Yeah.
the Star Wars Episode 9, I believe.
You got Avengers Endgame.
Avengers Endgame. You have Far From Home.
Shazam.
Yeah.
You have the other Shazam.
Yeah.
Or I guess you just
Captain Marvel.
Oh, yeah. The other Captain Marvel. And then there's a lot actually. Then there's also.
Wait, isn't Hellboy coming this year too?
Yeah, Hellboy's this year too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the trailer for it, but I hear mixed things about it.
Yeah, so do I.
Detective Pikachu.
Oh yeah, that's coming out this year too.
The live action version of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Live actions, goddamn. There's also a few. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what else is coming out this year?
John Wick 3.
The live action Lion King.
Oh yeah. But then there's
Wink.
John Wick 3 though.
Yeah.
Like John Wick 3.
3 though.
Oh.
Yeah, John Wick 3.
I mean, he was on a horse and he shot a guy.
Yeah.
What did you see?
How do you think he's gonna kill somebody this time? There was a pencil. How do you think it's gonna be this time?
I think they showed something in the trailer. Was it like a book? They showed him with a book
my God.
to a throat or something. He's gonna kill people with papers.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, then there's the Lion King.
Yeah, and Dumbo.
And then Dumbo. And then Aladdin.
Yeah, Aladdin. Yeah, so
all things live action produced by the big company of
the Walt Disney.
Disney, yes.
Disney, yes.
Walt Disney.
Yeah, Disney's gonna have a big year this year.
Big. Well, they usually do ever since they've pretty much taken over.
I'm pretty sure this, and also this year they officially acquired Fox.
Has that not been finalized yet?
I think it just got finalized.
Okay, because that's been going on for what, like 3 years now almost.
Yeah.
So what do you think that means for like so you know how James McAvoy and
Fox?
Michael Fassbender.
That's probably gonna be done after this.
Because I really
there are no plans after Dark Phoenix.
No one is even excited for Dark Phoenix because they know there's no point for this movie anymore.
Yeah.
And plus.
So after this, they're gonna probably. I'm wondering if this is how they're gonna explain. I wonder if they're gonna use Endgame to explain.
Multiverse theory.
I was gonna say mutants.
They could. Well,
And the Fantastic Four, because if you think about it, I mean, they're probably gonna go back in time.
But by the time Endgame comes out, would they be able to speak of mutants now?
I mean, yeah. I mean, they got Spider-Man relatively. I mean, they put Spider-Man. As soon as they got the rights to Spider-Man, they put him right in Civil War.
Yeah, but then I think X-Men is more than just one character.
No, I know that. So, but that's what I'm
people.
saying. Like, they can just do like. They can say, "Oh, the mutants are here now," like because they're gonna probably go back in time and like change shit.
Yeah, that should be interesting. I am excited for that movie though.
Yeah, so am I.
It should be very, very interesting, especially because it's supposed to be the last hurrah.
Yeah.
Of Marvel in a way.
And you know what? It would be a good way to introduce Galactus.
Yeah, I really.
Because imagine because if you think about it. Thanos is all about balance, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what would put the balance more out of
Galactus?
Yeah, what would put the world more out of balance than Galactus coming in and eating planets?
Because Galactus in the comic books, Galactus and Thanos hate each other.
Yeah. So what if how they do it is what if Thanos has to team up with the Avengers?
It could come down to that. After Steve Rogers is dead.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna kill off both Tony and.
I'm fine with. I don't.
Cap.
It doesn't bother me killing Tony as much. I feel like they should have done that in Infinity War.
So did I.
After that little tease.
Yeah, I feel like.
But have they not?
Yeah.
Has it not felt like they've been hinting at Captain America's death?
Well, I mean, they've been hinting at Bucky taking over as Cap since Captain America 1.
Yeah. Ever since he caught the shield.
Yeah. Ever since he held the shield.
Well, I feel like
on the train in First Avenger, and then Bucky catches it in Winter Soldier, and then Civil War. They're switching back and forth.
And then you also have Steve Rogers' death with like the first
I feel like he's gonna sacrifice himself to Thanos.
I feel like for me it feels like it's hinting because remember when First Avenger where he went on that fake grenade, sacrificed himself.
You think it's gonna be
crashed himself in the ice?
Yeah.
During
Civil War was pretty much the death of his hero character.
The Winter Soldier. Remember when he went down with Bucky and
and Bucky had to save him.
Like he's ready to die.
Yeah. There's also another theory that he's gonna keep himself back in time to be with Peggy.
Yeah, the whole back in time thing I'm really not down for. I just don't like the thought of time travel interfering.
Well, how else are they gonna fix it?
I know, still. Actually, it's rumored that Captain Marvel can time travel.
Well, that's gonna be the thing. That's how they're gonna do it.
Should be very interesting. And Marvel is Disney, right? Pretty much at this point, because
Marvel is owned by Disney, but I'm pretty sure they have their own studio, so it's Marvel Studios that handles the movies.
At the same time,
but it's Disney that handles they would be the production.
Yeah, because now.
So
ever since Disney and Marvel happened, the Netflix shows are been canned.
Yeah, but there is a possibility Punisher could get season 3. However, I doubt it.
Why would it be a possibility?
Oh no, they were just saying there's a possibility that they could get a season 3 for it.
Have you seen season 2 yet?
No.
Okay, I can't say anything.
Yeah, I still have to watch it.
Yeah, it was a good ending. Let's just say that.
Yeah, the only thing I'm kind of disappointed by. I wish Billy Russo was more disfigured.
You get used to it, actually. It doesn't
Yeah.
bother you as much when you see it.
I mean, I get it. He's an actor. You kind of want
the reason for it, like
the value of the face.
It's supposed to be like actually good surgery, but then there was an analysis of like how many scars were there and what wasn't there from.
Okay.
So when Punisher dragged his face, there were scars missing that were just never put there.
Yes.
Were supposed to be there after.
Yeah, because like they do a close up of his face, and it is completely fucked up, like right after the fight.
Like after he slams his face in the glass.
Yeah, yeah.
Last time you see like a shard of glass, just sticking out. In the show, it's not like there's no scar from it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, and they say like he has a good doctor and shit.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's the story way of putting it around. Like we had this actor's face and we want to show it off, almost like Will Smith in Suicide Squad. How it was like, because Deadshot's usually a guy who wears a mask all the time, but he had his mask off for the majority of the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it's a similar situation to that. Like you have these
like Spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like there's a lot of times where they like to do that, just show the face.
Well, it's because they need the face to sell, I guess, like for the billing.
Yeah, too.
For the billing to the actors, because they have them. It's like,
but now like Iron Fist, everyone understood why that got canceled. Luke Cage was a bit of a surprise.
Luke Cage was a bit of a surprise, especially after the way season 2 ended.
Yeah.
It definitely could have gone in a very interesting direction.
Season 2 was a pretty good, it was really good how
it
went.
Daredevil was the biggest surprise.
Daredevil
was the one that was like, how dare you,
and
sir.
Then we just
and man.
So if Netflix is surprised no one's watching Punisher season 2, it's because they know it's going to get canned the next day. So yeah.
Yeah. So.
And so Jessica Jones is obviously going to be done after season 3.
Yeah.
So there's that. And I miss my Daredevil.
Yes, so do I.
But what's his name? Billy Russo's acting in season 2 is phenomenal. Like every time he was on screen, I'm just like,
yeah,
this guy can act. Like he can act.
Yeah.
Like he's like has traumatic stress or whatever. Like he's. I want to fucking tell you. Remember how at the end of season 1 he might have brain damage, like he might remember his name or not. He's sort of back and forth, almost. But like when he does like freak out scenes, like he's really good.
Okay.
Like, he's a good actor. Like he's a good actor. And you probably won't never see him again after this. And what's his last name?
John Berthnall.
Can never play Punisher again because they'll recast him because fuck Disney.
They might not. Think about it, because
they might.
Well, they might, but think about it. Tom Holland and John Berthnall both auditioned at the same time. They're both friends, so he could put a word in.
Have you seen Tom Holland both audition?
Yeah.
For what? Tom Holland audition for Punisher?
No, they both. I think they were both in like a screening I don't know. I know that they both auditioned for something together, so like they know each other. They're friends. Tom Holland can definitely put a word in.
Yeah, I hope so.
For him. I mean, because I think it was I know Chris Hemsworth was the one who put in the word for him for Tom Holland after Heart and Sea. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen.
So you never know, and I think the hardest person to, I mean, John Berthnall is definitely someone who would be hard to replace. I think the hardest is gonna be Charlie Cox's Matt Murdock.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like he was very good.
And Mike Coulter is very good as Luke Cage.
Oh yeah, him too. There's a possibility that he might be around, make a little slight cameo or whatever.
Oh, for
I think that's what I've heard.
Punisher?
No, like for Marvel.
Really?
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
It'd be very interesting.
Yeah.
But no, like, sucks, but we gotta move on.
Yeah.
Because it all pretty much, and now everyone thought they're gonna be moving to Disney's
streaming service.
Yeah, Disney Plus.
Yeah.
But it sounds like
probably not gonna happen.
No.
I doubt. I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
Because this whole Disney Plus thing is gonna be like the old cartoon movies, the new movies, probably obviously, the Marvel originals.
I always felt it was kind of like a similar situation to how CW handled Suicide Squad, and how like they allowed them to use like Suicide Squad and Deathstroke, but as soon as they're like, oh, we're gonna put them in the movies. So I wonder if that's gonna be if they're gonna put them in the movies now.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on this Disney Plus thing?
Yeah, I mean,
like, do you think it's like I'm not gonna get it? I don't.
Well, I mean,
I don't care if they put Daredevil in. I'm not going to get it.
I mean, like, your money's your money.
Because
I'm not gonna buy it. Like, as what Disney shows, like.
I'll just pirate it.
Yeah, I mean, like.
No, because I have Netflix and I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I have Crave TV for one show only. Oh, come on, do you not know? Do you not know?
I forget.
Oh, you're paying me right now.
What?
Let's move on.
Okay, fine.
You ruined it. You ruined it.
Crave TV for one show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind.
And then you got the other shows like Show Me, Hulu, Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. Hulu, but Hulu is.
Like I don't care how many movies Disney has, or if they have the Winter Soldier and Falcon show. I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah. Speaking of, Black Widow is apparently moving forward pretty quickly on a movie.
Yeah, I heard. I'm not excited for it, to be honest.
I am, only because I think it can be a good, a spy movie.
Well, probably.
And you can have her team up with either Hawkeye or Bucky Barnes.
Yeah, it would be, well.
I'd rather Hawkeye and her.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably Hawkeye. It might be good, but I don't know.
Although I'm pretty sure Daredevil and Black Widow had some history together, so there could be that too.
Well, they might. Yeah, I think they did. Yeah. But no, like, and then you got this Loki show.
Yeah, which I don't know how that's gonna go down.
Because it's what's his name returning?
Yeah, Tom Hiddleston's returning, and yeah.
So he's not dead.
Unless.
Oh my God! Don't tell me you think he's dead.
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
He's dead. He's not dead. He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Not dead. You were saying?
No, I was going to say it could take place before those events.
But I just feel like it's
I agree. Yeah.
And then they got the Scarlet Witch one.
I'm not excited for that one.
Yeah.
I don't care for that one.
Yeah. We gotta market somehow to get people to get Disney Plus.
Yeah, but is it confirmed live action or is it animated?
I'm pretty sure it's live action.
Really?
Well, why they? Actually, I don't know now.
Yeah. Because it'd be like, those are gonna be big budget shows then.
Well, Disney's pretty big budget right now.
Well, yeah, but like all those shows plus the movies.
Well, I think they're gonna slow it down after Endgame, so they're gonna put more devotion into maybe these shows. I don't know.
Maybe.
I could be wrong. Yeah. So, but like they might, even if they have like the classic cartoons that I watched as a kid, I'm not that interested.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah. Plus, like again, like if you're gonna watch me, like I mean, there are episodes of them on YouTube, or you can just pirate them through like Kodi or just any other streaming service.
Yeah, like it's a money grab.
Yeah.
What was your continuing our conversation with Disney, and it's only been Disney. What was your favorite Disney movie as a kid?
Favorite Disney movie as a kid?
Yeah. Like
Pixar. Does Pixar count?
It should, right? The majority of what I watched was Pixar.
Probably Toy Story.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Like my favorites usually were Toy Story, Lion King, and Aladdin.
Yeah, Aladdin I watched a lot.
And then and Hercules.
Yep, that was my movie.
And one that I'm surprised you haven't seen, and I'm gonna have you watch it at First New Groove, because that is an underrated gem.
No, I'll tell you the most underrated Disney movie. Treasure Planet.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
I heard it's good though.
That was the movie I watched all the time.
Yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is the main character in it too.
Yeah, he was the voice of
Yeah.
And what was his name? Yeah, but it was pretty much just Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
It's a very it's like space pirates pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very.
It's supposed to be a space version of Treasure Island.
Yeah. And the song in it, like it's called Jim's theme or whatever. It's like.
Okay, yeah.
It's very like it's emotional. Obviously Disney.
Yeah, it's Disney emotional.
It was very good. I had that song on my phone.
Yeah.
It's a good song. It makes me cry every time. No, it doesn't. It's a good song.
Well, actually, there is. Well, speaking of Toy Story, there's one scene that I don't know. It always seems to get me every time.
The ending of Toy Story 3.
No. Have you seen You've seen Toy Story 2, right?
Yeah, bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces?
Yeah.
Okay. You know the flashback scene with Jessie and like her former owner? That scene. There's a Sarah McLachlan song that plays during it and gets me every goddamn time.
I'm trying to. Shit, I can't remember. I haven't watched Toy Story 3 in forever, so I can't remember. Toy Story. I can think of Toy Story 1 off the bat.
And Toy Story 3, obviously.
And then Toy Story. I've only seen bits and pieces of Toy Story 2.
Oh, speaking of which, Toy Story 4, which I'm kind of not that excited for.
No.
Like, here's the thing. I would have been if they stuck with the original thing, but...
What do you mean original thing?
The original story, because I feel like they switched it. Maybe they're still keeping it, but the original idea for the script was, it was going to be Woody and Buzz and the gang going out to find Bo Peep. And so it was going to be a search. It was going to be like a search movie.
What's it supposed to be now?
I don't know, but I feel like from the trailers, I'm getting the vibe up. It's just going to be about this sport character. I have a feeling it's going to be that, and I am not excited because when I saw that, I'm like, oh, why?
Yeah. No, I'm happy with how Toy Story 3 ended.
Yeah, it should have just ended like that.
Yeah, but why? Like, why?
That's money.
It's stupid.
That's what I'm saying. There's no need for it. They had the perfect ending with 3.
Yeah.
Legit perfect ending.
Yeah. Like it's just.
All right. Okay. I got my favorite. What's your favorite Disney movies?
Oh. Do you have a favorite? Animation and cartoon?
You mean live action and?
No, like animation, like the like Shrek, like that kind of animation.
Oh.
Like the.
Oh, do I have? Okay, so like.
The animated movies, and then the cartoon movies.
Okay, so the 2D versus 3D.
Yeah.
Okay, favorite 3D. That's tough. Because yeah, so it'd be the new versus old kind of thing, right? I guess. Well, actually, no. Toy Story technically is 3D, isn't it? Or
Yeah, it's 3D.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess it'd be. Well, Toy Story for 3D, I guess. But if we're talking new ones, I'd probably put Tangled up there pretty high.
Really?
Yeah, Tangled's a really good one.
I do. Yeah, it is a good
movie. It has easily one of my favorite side characters in Disney history.
The horse.
Maximus. Love Maximus. He's amazing. Yeah. Just parts the guys is great.
And then. Okay, and then 2D.
2D would probably be Lion King.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't that big of a fan of like classic Disney. Like I'm a big fan of what is referred to as Renaissance, the Renaissance Disney. So that would be like Lion King, Aladdin, like the 80s and 90s, pretty much,
right,
and early 2000s. That's usually the Renaissance. What's considered the Renaissance.
Right.
How about you? Like, what's your favorite old and new Disney film?
Well, for old, probably The Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
For new, God, like new. When you say new, how new are we talking?
When did they start doing the new kind of animation style? The one that's been used for a while now. But like maybe.
Probably since Brave.
So 2008 on, 2008, 2010 on.
Probably my newer favorite one is How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, we're talking non-Disney.
Is that Disney?
No, that's DreamWorks.
Fuck. Wait, aren't they owned by? Doesn't Disney own them?
No.
How? I never knew that.
Yeah.
I swore. Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Because if we're to count that, then if we're to count non-Disney movies, then How to Train Your Dragon is, oh my god.
Yeah, fuck you, Disney.
Beautiful.
Yeah, fuck you, Disney. What about Moana?
I've yet to see Moana.
Is that Disney?
Yes, Disney.
Fuck you. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon.
But okay, Disney though. Disney. Favorite Disney.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep on track.
I mean, we have to.
We have to.
The audience knows we rarely do.
Hey. It's true. That's the beauty of the show.
I know, but if we're talking Disney
I don't know
movies,
I don't know.
otherwise it would just be an otherwise we just made it about animation, but too late, we already got the thumbnail made.
I'm trying to think what was the last. Was Ice Age Disney? Jesus Christ.
It was a while ago, I
know.
forget.
It was,
I don't think it was. I think it might have been DreamWorks.
is Moana the only other? No, they have shit tons.
Hold on, you know what? Fuck it. I am a lazy son of a bitch.
We're both lazy. Can't remember what live action movie, animated movie.
Oh, I forgot we forgot. Ooh, live action's easy.
We'll get there.
Yeah, my favorite live action Disney film is easy. Okay, yeah. So animated. Oh yeah, Ice Age. I believe Ice Age was DreamWorks, but I could be wrong.
It might have been DreamWorks, yeah.
Oh, so it's Fox. So yeah. So it's not in Disney.
So Disney only had Moana, pretty much.
What do you mean?
For like recent newer.
Well, I mean, like I'm talking like.
The last one I remember by them.
Well, yeah, but is that your favorite one?
By Disney? I don't know. I can't remember many live action or animated movies from Disney.
Oh, Wreck-It Ralph is one of them.
No.
Theatrical.
Holy fuck, this can bug me now.
Oh,
What?
No, I just don't. Oh, those count too. I doubt those count. Okay. This isn't technically. They aren't technically Disney movies, but I guess they are. For the English versions, they are produced by Disney, and the voiceovers for Disney. But Studio Ghibli, if you love film, or even love animation, you need to see those movies, especially My Neighbor Totoro and Princess Mononoke, two beautifully animated films and acted films.
Okay.
So if we were to count those, then.
Right.
Okay, so okay, let's go down the line. Okay, so let's see, going through. Monsters Inc.
That's just that's Disney.
Lilo and Stitch, Treasure Planet, Finding Nemo.
Oh, I completely forgot about. There you go.
Fuck!
There you go. That's my movie.
Damn, I got another one.
That's the movie I watched all the time.
I think I know one of my favorites for 3D, The Incredibles.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I forgot that. I am.
Okay, it's Incredibles and Finding Nemo.
There's so many good ones.
So Treasure Planet for 2D.
But if we're talking strictly like new animation style.
No, fuck new. It's just animated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, 3D animation versus like 2D animation. Yeah.
Oh.
So 2D animation probably. It's a tie for me.
We'll say it. Spill it.
For 2D animation, it's probably, let's see here. Ah, fuck me.
Put the phone away, fool.
I totally forgot another one existed. Now I'm pissed off.
What is it?
Fox and Hound. You ever seen Fox and Hound?
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's a sad movie.
I've seen it. Brother Bear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Far away. Yeah. So like, oh yeah, Hercules, Mulan, Bugs Life, Tarzan.
Yeah, Hercules. That was the one with what's his name? His voice.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito and James Woods.
Yeah, he was the centaur. No, not the centaur. The what do you call him? The goat thing.
Yeah.
What do you call those? Satyr. That's what they're called.
Satyr fawns.
Yeah. That was a funny movie. And then you had James Woods as.
James Woods as Hades is so brilliant.
I know, it's the best thing.
I love how like everyone describes him as like the best gay friend because he's just so flamboyant and out there. It's fantastic. It's hilarious.
I like there was a part in them. I like how. I do like Danny DeVito as his mentor or whatever.
Oh yeah, Danny DeVito is amazing.
And then I like how it's like there's actual action scenes in that movie.
Yeah.
What was there? There was a certain part I always cracked up to.
Oh, cracked like laughed.
Oh yeah, like it obviously involved Hades.
Yeah.
Just came out.
Oh, there's one that I really liked. It was him talking to Meg, and I think she was talking about how he was in love, with how she was in love with Hercules, and like how it's like I don't know if I can trust. It was like I don't know if I can trust him, and like Hades like he's a guy.
Yeah, I remember that. He's a guy. No, it was a part where I think the horse blew out his hair.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Or
Pegasus, yeah.
And then Hercules punches his face, and he just.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, James Woods made that.
James Woods is so good at that movie. But actually no, there's like just Danny DeVito's sounds were great, like shwoo, and all right.
This is Danny DeVito, and he would be that tall, for God's sakes. Yeah, so for 3D, Incredibles. How could I not remember that one?
Yeah, Incredibles.
Then Finding Nemo.
Where is my super suit?
Where is my super suit? I put it away. Where? Why do you need to know?
No.
I need it. The public is in danger. My evening's in danger. I am your wife. I'm the greater kind of girl you are ever gonna get. They sort of made a nod to that.
Too?
Yeah. You heard. What they say? They said, she said, you better hurry back now.
Yeah.
I'll be back. You better hurry back now. While he grabs his suit, and just looks at her like. And Finding Nemo. I watched that movie.
It's a kill one.
Ellen DeGeneres as Dory.
Yep. I'm pretty sure. I think
the dad from Modern Family was the dad.
Oh, was he Marlon?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice him.
Pretty sure he was.
I thought it was someone else. What's his name?
Willem Dafoe was the.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe is like the starfish, which is great.
I forget his real. I forget the fish's name.
Yeah, so do I.
I liked
and Darla's still terrified as hell.
Darla. Someone.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
See, now we get that song. I'm stuck in my head.
That's Disney for you. Song stuck in your head.
Shh, it's me. Are you my conscience? Yeah.
We haven't
spoken
for a while.
How are
you?
Yeah, I like the I like that movie because it explored the ocean. Like I'm obsessed with the sea and everything.
Yeah.
So like you got like a sort of PG version of the ocean. So like when you got like the fucking almost like the trench area with the piranha thing. Mm-hmm. Or you got the great white shark. The triangle.
Bruce is my favorite character in that. Hello, I'm Bruce.
Yeah.
Fish are friends, not food.
Yeah, they try to go like vegan almost. And then he smells fish blood and he's like, ooh. Then he's like, oh shit, that's good.
Yes.
I never clued into that scene as a kid. Like, I always wonder why his eyes went black, and then growing up, like, oh, because he smelled fish blood.
Yeah, he smelled blood. Animalist instincts kicked in.
Yeah, that's what it was. I like how, what was the other fish that always made me laugh? Or the fish, the fish that did the faces and everything.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Do you remember, whose voice is that? I've heard that. He was the pig in the Toy Story. He voiced the pig in Toy Story.
Oh, John Roethlisberger or something like that?
Maybe, I can't remember.
He voiced the pig in Toy Story.
Yeah, and he did it. He said a few. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And then The Incredibles.
Yeah, The Incredibles.
Technically the first superhero movie I watched. Before Iron Man, before Dark Knight, before all that shit.
Before even the original Spider-Mans?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah. No. The Incredible Hulk from 2004 or whatever was my first superhero movie.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was a bad experience.
Oh, no.
But then The Incredibles.
The one with Eric Bana?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel for you.
But The Incredibles saved me.
I purposely skipped that movie. I watched a bit of it. I'm like, no, this is bad. This is bad.
No. But The Incredibles, I always went back to because it's still funny. And then you got and then Elastigirl. Come on.
No. No, she was a cutie pie back then.
Cutie pie.
Yeah.
Her legs are massive, then her whole body's just. It's like, I know what you're doing, Disney.
No. Elastigirl.
Yeah, is that what I said?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Fuck yeah. She was.
What did I say?
It was Elastigirl, pretty sure. Yeah, she was.
Who do you think I was talking about?
That's what I'm saying. It was Elastigirl, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
because she was fine. Holy crap.
Edna.
Oh, yeah, Edna mode. Yes. No capes.
Yeah, no capes. My God, you got fat. Give me.
Don't. I love 2 specifically because she's like, I was like, I will not babysit. I do not like babysitting. 2 hours later, it's like, Jack Jack's now my favorite of your kids.
I have yet to see number 2, so piss me off.
Oh, yeah, you missed out on a good one.
I know, I gotta watch it, but yeah. So Incredibles and Finding Nemo. You know what? And for 2, I also gotta say Lion King.
Yeah.
Why do you think that movie stuck out so much?
Why?
Yeah. Like other.
Because the music in it is amazing.
Well, yeah.
I guess the story,
yeah.
even though it is kind of Hamlet.
Oh.
It's Hamlet with lines.
And then you have. Don't tell me his name. Give me a minute. James Earl Jones as Mufasa.
Oh yeah. Oh, and Jeremy Irons as Scar.
Yeah.
Oh, and you had Billy. Damn, why can't I think of it?
What are you thinking of? What character?
Timon.
Yeah, I know which character. I know who you're thinking of.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly.
He's from Mouse Hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then from Ferris Bueller's Day Off was what's his name? Simba.
Yeah, you had Matthew Broderick, and you had Jake Terrell Thomas as young Simba.
Yep.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas, sorry.
And since we are talking about The Lion King, what is coming out this year?
Dumbo. No, I'm kidding. The live-action Lion King movie. Also Dumbo.
You ruined. I'm leaving. You ruined it. I'm leaving.
I did on purpose.
I know.
No, the live-action Lion King movie's coming out, and Donald Glover's. I think that was a good cast.
Well,
that was a cast, and they got Mufasa back. They got I love it. They got Mufasa back. They got James Earl Jones.
They brought him back to get killed in 4K.
because he's Darth Vader. He's Mufasa.
That's it. That's all he is. He's a leader. There you go.
Yeah.
No, they brought him back just so we can see him get killed in 4K.
Yeah, has to be sad.
It's gonna be sad. Are you looking forward to this?
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued because I like the cast.
Yeah.
So I'm intrigued by it, and the animation, and I'm not gonna say when I saw the trailer I didn't get giddy because holy crap, Circle of Life they made a goddamn good trailer.
Yeah, surprisingly. I just like I like the Mufasa's voice.
Yeah. Everything like
King's time rises and falls like the sun. Like the way he said it was just.
Yeah. It's Mufasa.
It's James L. Journal.
Yeah.
You have Beyonce as what's her name?
Nala. Yeah. Beyonce is Nala, but Donald Glover is the one who I'm most excited for. Outside of.
I'm more intrigued by Seth Rogen as.
Is he Timon or Pumbaa?
I think he's Pumbaa. No, who's Timon?
Timon is the.
No. Like I'm trying to think of who's playing him. I can't remember. I know Seth Rogen's.
Pumbaa.
He might be one of.
He might be Pumbaa.
Yeah, Donnie Glover should.
He'll knock that out of the park.
Oh, obviously. Who's you got? And then you got John Oliver as the monkey. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I think. No. You got him as the parrot.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect casting.
And what's his name? Is Jeremy Irons is not playing Scar. I really wish they brought him back.
Yeah, I wish they did too.
But instead, it's what's his name from Doctor Strange. The
Oh, Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good casting.
So I'm interested.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm more intrigued by that than I am the Aladdin.
Yeah.
Like, Aladdin, I saw. I'm like.
Did they show a trailer?
Yeah.
I saw. Like, I like the whole the sand line.
Yeah. Like that stuff will work, but like I'm more.
I saw like they showed like Abu the monkey.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. Like,
yeah, so am I. Yeah, he's a monkey. They better get
My boy, the magic carpet.
Oh, magic carpet, good. But they better get what's his face? Gilbert Gottfried back as Wazoo.
They might.
Or is Wazoo? Wait, is Wazoo the bird from Lion King? I think Wazoo's the bird from Lion King.
No, it's. No, it's not. It's not him though. do you know who's playing Jafar? Have they announced?
I think. Yeah, they announced it. I just don't know who the actor is.
Okay, because I can't remember. But you got the.
Oh, and then you have the girl from Power Rangers as.
Yeah.
Jasmine.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, she looks like Jasmine.
Yeah. And then the big one, the big guy.
Yeah.
Enough said there.
Yeah.
I like his. He's a good actor, but
he's a good
But
also there was art.
He's not gonna look like that in the film. I think it's just a cover.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's gonna be. I think he's barely gonna be blue in the film. I think he's gonna be. Like here's the note. If he was. Because the character of the genie. Okay, like you remember the beginning of the movie, how it opens up with the like Arabian Nights and the merchant.
Mm.
The merchant is supposed to be the human version of the genie.
Was Robin Williams voicing him?
That's why.
Huh. How do you know? Who said that?
It was confirmed.
Oh.
It was actually a theory that people came up with because he was voiced by Robin Williams and people were wondering if he was the same person. I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that he was.
He's in all three of them. Return Jafar and then the King Thief or whatever it's called.
Yeah. I don't know if he was in all. I don't think he was in all three because I know.
I remember him.
I know Dan Calzanetta took over at one point. I think. I know he voices Genie for Kingdom Hearts games.
Maybe, yeah.
So I don't know if they replaced him or not, but.
No, I never knew that until then. Oh, good. Yeah, that movie. Iffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
then there's Dumbo.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Like Dumbo looks adorable.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to watch.
I never watched Dumbo.
You never watched the original?
It never interests me. It just never interests me.
Yeah.
I don't like the whole thing with the circus animals and all that, so it just never interests me.
That's fair.
Like circus in general don't interest me.
Yeah, I'm not a big clown guy. I hate clowns.
Yeah, you got Dan DeVito in that movie.
Yeah, he's playing the.
No, you have the Batman Returns cast in that movie. You got Michael.
Oh yeah, Michael Keaton, right?
Dan DeVito, I think. Catwoman was in it. No.
Michelle Pfeiffer?
I think. No, that's not. No. There's someone else in it. God damn it, I can't remember who though.
Oh, is it the person who played Vicky Vale?
No, maybe. There's somebody else. There was 3 actors, I'm pretty sure. But no, Dumbo looks adorable.
Yep.
But I'm not interested to see it because I never watched the original.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
If I catch it on TV, I'll watch it, but I'm not going to
Yeah.
see it. So pretty much Lion King is probably the only one I'm interested so far.
Yeah.
Like, do you think...
And I'm pretty sure it's Jon Favreau again, too.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Jon Favreau doing it.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Because he did he did the Jungle Book one. Apparently, that was good.
Yeah. So people who complain that it's a live action that's going to ruin the movies, have you not seen Jungle Book? Watch Jungle Book. It was so good.
Yeah.
They did 2 live actions, and they're both good.
Oh, right, Mowgli, yeah.
Yeah, Mowgli.
Yeah, the one that
Andy
Andy Serkis did, yeah.
I have yet to watch that though.
Yeah.
But apparently, like I've seen pictures of Scar. He looks more like the cartoon than like a live action. Like he looks like a live action tiger.
Okay.
But his like facial animations.
Okay.
More.
Okay.
More, yeah. Like it's just like the face is different from an
Yeah.
actual tiger. So. And Christian Bale was the Panther.
Oh, right. He plays Bagheera then. Okay, that's
And
cool.
I think Benedict Cumberbatch was Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn,
The
okay.
tiger.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
But I think
Who plays, I know in Jon Favreau's one, they got Bill Murray to play Baloo. Who plays Baloo in this? And
I
in
do not remember.
Because that's just dead on good casting right
Bill
there.
Murray as...
Yes.
I was surprised actually that they cast him, but it did work. Yeah, I cannot remember. I don't know who plays Baloo in this. I have yet. If I watch a movie and hear the voice, I'll probably clue in.
Yeah.
Or probably not at all. All I know is that it's Benedict Cumberbatch, Christian Bale that are in this movie.
Oh.
So some people actually prefer it more than the Jungle Book, like the actual
Cartoon?
No,
Yeah,
no, like the first Jungle Book movie. For the first live action Jungle Book that was not on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are that.
So, like, okay, so yeah, because there's Mowgli and then there's the Jungle Book.
Yeah.
So are you referring to the Jon Favreau Jungle Book movie, or are you referring to was there a live action one before?
No, the one like the
Jon
Jungle
Favreau,
Book.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're saying they prefer the Mowgli to
A lot
Jungle
of
Book?
people, they're both good, but some people, I don't know, something about the Mowgli one just stands out, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Scarlett Johansson was a snake.
Yeah, she plays Ka
Yeah, she was
in
good.
the Jon Favreau one, yeah.
I'm surprised. Wasn't Ka a guy in the cartoon?
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of glad they made it a female.
Yeah, it makes the seducing scene.
Makes it more sinister. And seducing. I
Yeah,
guess.
I mean, it is seducing, essentially.
Well, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, it's so strong.
Anyway. John blank right now.
What?
John, you got anything else?
Oh, well, now we've covered movies. How about Disney TV shows? Did you watch any as a kid?
Depends. I can't remember many Disney TV shows. I can't remember many Disney shit, that's all. Like, what was...
Recess?
That was Disney?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Recess, Goof Troop.
Yep.
Let's see, God, there was some... Like, now I'm drawing a goddamn blank.
Recess, I will always remember the theme to that.
Did you watch Sweet Life of Zack and Cody?
Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah, that was Disney.
Sweet Life on Deck. That's the spin-off.
I know it's a spin-off one. Nah.
Man.
I mean, like, I might have been too old by then to watch like those kind of Disney TV shows. I mean, like, I checked in on a few episodes and I'm like, it's okay.
I didn't mind it.
Oh, best Disney show. Although technically, I mean, it is Disney because Disney owns ABC. Boy Meets World.
That was a very life one.
Yeah, very good show.
It was a good show. It was Mr. Feeney, whatever.
Yep, Mr. Feeney.
So I caught bits. I watched some clips of Girl Meets World, like a spin-off.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not gonna. It doesn't. It's
Yeah.
obviously more. It just won't work. It don't work because it's more.
Well, it's more catered for kids these days.
Yeah, these days.
Yeah.
Because you can't do shit these days. So, I only watched I only watched the ones where the original cast. And
Yeah,
then,
Sean and Corey.
Like there was the Sean when Sean. And
When
Corey
I watched, I will say, I did watch the whole episode for just to see Sean and Corey together.
Yeah, that was the funny. That was
Yeah, where like
no,
Sean comes back for Christmas and he's just like, "Shh!" We're like, they're like,
yay!
no, my favorite part was like they're talking about how like Topanga was Corey's favorite person in the world, and then we're like, then Sean sits down and he's like, who was like, he's like, oh hi Corey, he's like, Sean, and he literally and his daughter's sitting beside him, and he just like plows like her out of the way and be like, fuck. And his own daughter, he's like, yeah. And then his wife was like, yeah, I'm always going to be second to you, Sean.
Yeah.
And even Corey nods that, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure that show's done now, actually.
Yeah.
Which, can't be surprised. No, but like the last episode of Boy Meets World is very well done.
Very well done.
I hate when sitcoms try to do emotional
They
series,
did emotion really well.
but then you have the fucking laugh tracks in the back,
Yeah.
and it pisses me off.
But here's the thing, like with Boy Meets World, they knew when to do it.
Not really, well, sort of, but it was just, I hate laugh tracks.
Yeah, but like when it was an emotional scene, they stuck with the emotion.
Yeah.
Like they really dove in, like when and they actually made it silent so you can soak in the scene. There was like no sound from the audience.
Yeah.
So like there was when Corey is when they did the alcohol episode.
Alcohol? Which one was that?
When this is after Topanga and Corey break up, and he is sad, like he's depressed. It's like Corey's in a depressed state. So what he does is he steals from his dad's liquor cabinet.
Oh, okay.
And he starts drinking, and Sean joins in with him.
Okay.
And so what happens is Corey and Sean they get in trouble with the cops because Corey starts peeing on a cop car.
Okay.
And so like it goes to the whole like drinking's bad, and then it goes to a few days later kind of thing, and you find out that Sean's still drinking, and you realize that he has a drinking problem. And it kind of goes to the whole like alcohol abuse and and how it can change a person. Yeah. Like they covered a lot of stuff back then. Like there was also an episode where they dealt with domestic abuse, and child abuse, where a person's dad, Sean was taking care of, Sean and Corey kindly were taking care of this girl whose dad would beat her. So that they were not afraid to go that far back in the day.
Like there's a lot of sitcom shows that actually, they do like abusive, like they talk about abusive stuff. Like was it Happy Days? Maybe there was this one episode where there was like a teacher or something almost molested a child or something. Like the kid like talks to his parents about it. Like the kid mentions he said he touched me or something. Like he's talking to his parents. But and then they did a message at the end of the episode where it's like about like child abuse and all that, like and then sexual assaults. And then you had probably the big one, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, that was a big one.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
There were a few. I know it was the gun episode.
I gotta watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air again.
But which one are you referring to? The one with his dad?
His dad, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Why was that such a very emotional scene?
Why?
Yeah.
Because his dad left him when he was a kid, and it was just him and his mom.
No, is it like is this real?
What?
Like is this happened to Will Ferrell? Like I heard somewhere this actually happened to Will Ferrell. Like is
even Will Smith?
Will Smith.
I don't know if it actually happened to him, but I mean like it's acting. Like you're gonna try and.
I know, but apparently like
dive
Uncle,
into.
Uncle Phil wasn't supposed to hug him at the end of the episode, but he did.
Oh, but like that's improvised. Like sometimes stuff like that just works, and like it worked.
There was a meaning behind that scene why it was powerful, but I just I get why it was an emotional episode, but
yeah,
there was more to it. I know. And what was the gun episode?
The gun episode was.
Was that when Carlton bought a gun?
Yeah, Carlton bought a gun. Will got shot. Like, yeah, Will get shot, and so Carlton buys a gun.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then.
Because he feel like he to protect himself, and so he can protect the people himself and the people he cares about, because Will got shot protecting Carlton.
Hmm.
So like Will's in the hospital bed.
Yeah.
And like them two are talking, and like Carlton pulls out like the gun, obviously to show him that he got a gun, and Will's obviously berating him for buying a gun, saying like this isn't you, and Carlton leaves the gun with Will.
Yeah.
And all you see is Will just playing around, like not playing around with the gun, but he's like emptying out the gun, and he's dumping the bullets onto like his lap, and you just see him break down and cry.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking emotional scene.
Yeah, I feel like when sitcoms do emotional moments, it's more impacting than actual other TV shows.
Well, it's because you get to know the characters too.
Like The Flash, everyone cries in every goddamn episode, which makes you go like.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like they did it well in the first season.
We are on season 4.
I know. Well,
no,
5.
We're on season 5.
Yeah, we're on season 5. Wasn't gonna say. Oh no, but like I mean, like they did it. They've done it well. Like in the first season when he originally goes back in time to save her.
But this is back then. But now it's constantly tears in every goddamn motherfucking episode. We get it.
Yeah.
Be happy for once. Or just do something else.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it gets tired. But yeah, and then.
Oh, I think.
Did Recess ever have? I'm pretty sure Recess had an emotional episode once.
Recess had.
It was something about bullying. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was about Gus is getting bullied by this guy.
Oh, is that when he's like new kid or whatever?
Yeah.
You kept calling him new kid.
Yeah, new kid. Yeah, and then so basically he's like, and like this is when everyone starts to finally respect Gus.
Right.
Because they kind of see him as like the wimpy nerdy kid kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so like, Gus pretty much makes not so much an ultimatum, but he's like, all right, Jungle Gym like 2:00 tomorrow, and then it cuts to like, and then they're like, all right, then you see the guy come, and then like you see like the gang come, you see Gus built a huge like fort and trap for him, and he basically humiliates the bully.
Yeah.
And they're like, wow, we're not messing with you anymore, because he's an army an army kid.
One man army sort of thing.
Yeah. He's an army kid.
He's an army kid, yeah.
Yeah.
But almost there, he's like a one man army.
Yeah. So he knows what he's doing. But yeah. I mean, I know they definitely did some emotional episodes. I just can't.
That's the one I
think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, it usually doesn't. What was your favorite Disney show? Like, did you say The Sweet Life of Zach Cody?
No, I wouldn't say that was my favorite. I would say Recess was definitely up there. I know the phone.
Not the phone.
I know the phone, but hey, we did it for the movies. I just
Yeah.
can't think of all like the TV shows.
Well, you don't have what was one you watched? Okay, what was the show you watched as a kid?
Well, like I said, if we're talking like Disney,
If it's Recess, then
like Disney was definitely one of them.
yeah. See, for me, it was always the outside. I always watched Nickelodeon as a kid. It was back when Nickelodeon was decent.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I started watching it only to realize that afterwards they canceled Danny Phantom.
Oh, Danny Phantom was a classic.
That was such a good show. And of course, my favorite show at the time when I was a kid still one of my favorites is Avatar: Last Airbender.
Oh, Avatar: Last Airbender, yeah. Oh, there's a few. One, DuckTales was great. Darkwing Duck. Oh my god. Gargoyles was goddamn Disney. Gargoyles is so fucking good. I'm sorry. I know. Yeah, Recess. Recess was great.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah, I can never get into Winnie the Pooh, unfortunately.
Okay, actually, no, I know one of my favorite shows.
What?
Did you remember Fillmore?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, Fillmore's good.
Okay.
Fillmore's good. Kim Possible.
Yes. What's the fitch?
Yeah. Yeah, that's about...
Yeah, that's fine. All right, put...
I mean, that's about it. I mean, like, there's only one other show that, like, yes, the only one yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, so you mentioned earlier you had a favorite live action. What was it?
Oh, live action?
Yeah, you said you had a favorite.
Yeah, live action Disney movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of Black Pearl.
Fuck!
Yeah. So good!
You almost forget that it's a Disney movie.
Yeah. Because it was like,
it's dark.
For a kid's movie, it was a horror movie.
Yeah. God, I completely forgot about that.
You best stop believing in those stories, Miss Turner.
You're in one.
You're in one.
And Johnny Depp giving one of his best performances ever.
Yeah, his...
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, before he took it off the deep end. And drove it into the ground.
Before Disney fucked up on Strange Tides.
No. What? No, they just milked him. They've been milking him so much.
Have you seen the latest?
No.
Dead Man Tell No Tales?
No, I stopped after 3.
They made Jack Sparrow a goddamn drunk. Like, I get he drunk, but like throughout the episode, like he's an idiot. Like he never would have.
See what I'm talking about? Like,
they
fucking drove his character to the ground.
And then you say, yeah, that's
because he's so. Like in the first one, his introduction is the best because it's like.
He's just on a boat.
He was like, you are the worst pirate I've ever heard of, but you have heard of me.
Yeah.
So that's brilliant.
But then he turns out to be one of the smartest pirates. And I like he has his stupid drunk moments. And then
yeah.
He's serious at times. Like it's like, fuck me, what did you do to him?
Yeah, like when he first fights Orlando Bloom, Will Turner, and he's just owning him.
Yeah. Our even the third one, at World's End.
Yeah.
Like when he's fighting Davy Jones, that was good.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says about that movie. I like that movie.
Our World's End wasn't bad. Like I mean, it was okay. I mean, it was definitely the worst of the.
No, it was not.
You think Dead Man's Chest was the worst of the 3?
Oh hell no! The fifth one was the worst of them.
No, I'm saying of the original 3.
The 3.
Of the original 3, because
okay, yeah,
if we're talking all of them, On Stranger Tides is probably the worst.
No, the new one.
5th one is?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I can watch the 5th one, or I can watch the 4th one. Probably because of Ian McShane.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay.
No, at World's End. Remember when they got all those pirates together to fight this army?
Yeah.
In the end, they didn't do jack shit, which pissed me off. So that whole big thing to get the pirates to go to the shipwreck city, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So they had this whole council meeting and everything, only to have them be an audience for the final fight. That's what pissed me off. Like, like if we could just seen the ships in the background just fighting, rather than just the Black Pearl and Flying Dutchman, it would have been so much better.
Yeah.
And what's his name? Who played Davy Jones? It was awesome.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I can't remember his name. I loved the ending to Dead Man's Chest where they brought back Barbossa.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh shit.
I loved Barbossa, and so seeing him was great.
Well, Jeremy Rush.
Yeah, Jeffrey Rush.
Jeffrey Rush.
Yeah, he's great.
And then they completely changed him again in the 5th. The 5th was a fucking travesty. Christ.
I forget. Was it the 3rd one or was it the 5th one? I remember. It's like the British British. There's like a meme of it out right now, but it's like the British ship is getting like completely destroyed, and all you see is like the British commander.
The 4th one.
That's the 4th one.
The third one.
Third one.
I know you mean like when the two ships are going up against the one ship.
Yeah, and the ship's getting destroyed, and you see the British commander just walking as his ship's down the steps.
Was it yellow?
Huh?
Was it a yellow ship?
I can't remember.
Okay.
But the British commander is just walking down the steps as his ship's getting destroyed.
Yeah.
And you see the chaos in the background. He's like just walking like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he looks at the camera like, have you seen the memes for that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the best or something. Just I love them. There's something about like the big movies that came out last year. Like it was Infinity War and Fallout, and then like one of them was the Flying Dutchman, the other one's the Black Pearl, and then what was the worst movie last? It was, I think.
Was 50 Shades Freed last year? I think it was.
It was on the boat. I remember that. Like they had the faces covered with the name 50 Shades.
Oh.
So it had like, the commander who was walking on the ship was what was the movie? Fuck. It was just funny because it's so true that Fallout and Infinity War completely destroyed these movies.
Yeah.
Or another meme one. So remember when Thor goes to Wakanda?
Oh yeah.
So him, Groot, and Rocket. So for Game of the Year, so you have Captain America who was Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Okay.
You had Iron Man who was God of War. No, it wasn't God of War. He was what was another Detroit Becomes Human.
I was gonna say, so what is Thor God of War?
You'll see. I'll tell you in a minute.
Wait.
Shut up.
Wait, is Rocket Spider-Man? Ironically.
Well, no. It's only the Wakanda part.
It's only the Wakanda.
And then
no, but Rocket's there.
No, I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. No, it's for games that haven't been released yet. It's games that are going to save the gaming industry.
Oh, okay.
And then you have the children of Thanos, like the two.
Yeah.
You had the big guy was Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh, good, yes.
And then you had the other one was Battlefield 1.
Okay.
No, Battlefield whatever it was, Battlefield 4, whatever.
Yeah.
The newer,
5.
The newer Battlefield.
Yeah,
one.
Battlefield 5. Yeah.
And then, so you had Captain America was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You had Detroit Becomes Human as Iron Man. You had Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow as another good game. And then, no, God of War was one of them. So when Thor comes down,
I'm saying it'd be perfect if he's God of War.
The axe is Rockstar, and Thor is Red Dead 2.
Oh, wait, why wouldn't he be God of War? It's Norse.
Groot was God of War.
That person does not know how to do memes right.
No, it was perfect because God of War wasn't.
God of War is in Norse mythology.
It wasn't as superior though to Red Dead. That was what the point was. And then
but the argument is that it is a better game, but.
And then,
but I'm saying like.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't God of War. I remember now. I'm trying to remember. I got to show you this afterwards.
Okay.
It was Last of Us 2. That was Groot.
Okay.
And then Rocket was Death Stranding.
Okay.
And it was funny because it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then obviously Rockstar was Thor. And then when the lightning strike came down, it was money. So, it's just, I love when people do that. It's just the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Fun. It's just funny.
All right.
I cannot believe I completely forgot that Pirates of the Caribbean was Disney. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, because it wasn't a movie that you would expect Disney to make back then.
I even said that as a kid, like, wow, Disney made this movie?
Yeah, it's, like I said,
now
it's like a horror movie for kids.
Yeah, now they wouldn't have the balls to do it. They wouldn't. They wouldn't dare try to make it.
I mean, they already turned the Pirates franchise into
a joke.
Joke. So,
like,
I mean, they might have.
Like,
I mean, with how they did Infinity War.
That technically wasn't like Disney though. It was Marvel.
Well, it was Marvel, right?
So yeah, it's just.
I guess, yeah.
So yeah.
Even though Disney has their own.
I don't think Disney knows what
they have. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they have Touchstone, which can do like films that are not just like PG or PG-13. They can do like 14A to R-rated movies if they wanted to.
If they want to. But they don't. They won't do it because they don't have balls. That's why. They gotta get the kids to see the movies.
Mm.
It angers me that I just know that Pirates. If Pirates was never released back then and they try to bring it out today, they'd probably be like, "No, this movie's too dark. We're canceling it." Because, yeah, because of how they did how they did the latest one.
Yeah.
They would never do the first one how it was done. Like it's just a goddamn joke. It pains me to see how bad that franchise became.
Yep.
And they brought Orlando Bloom back for the newer one, and they even brought Elizabeth back.
Yeah.
And then,
currently.
Except when they met, like after the end of, remember at the end of At World.
Yeah, he was leaving her.
Yeah, it was like an emotional scene between these two.
Yeah.
And then when they finally reunite, it's like
comedy.
no, it's just like you don't feel anything.
Ah, that's worse.
Yeah, it's just like oh yeah, oh.
It's like, oh yeah, you guys were dating.
Oh yeah, right. Because Elizabeth just shows up at the end.
Wait,
That's
so is it confirmed that? Because I know they went to the whole thing with like I know 5 was about Will's son. So is Elizabeth confirmed his mother?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that?
Yeah. So.
And it was played by Brendan Thwaites.
Yeah, Robin.
Robin. And who's all. I feel bad because I don't feel bad because.
What?
Because he was in 2 bad movies back to back. He was in Gods of Egypt, and he was in Pirates 5.
Well, one was worse than the other.
Yeah, Gods of Egypt was worse.
I had hope for that movie because I like Gerard Butler. I was
But
hoping.
Gerard Butler was one of the. He was the best and worst thing about it because he was so over the top.
I thought he was gonna be like Leonidas all over again, but it turns out.
No, he was so over the top. It was just hilarious. It was bad, but it was hilarious. So he was arguably the best and worst thing about that movie.
Actually, the worst thing about that movie was Robin.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you had Jamie Lannister in that goddamn movie.
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
Ah, goddamn. Yeah, so I really hope they stop with Pirates of the Caribbean.
I think they will.
Want them to stop.
No, I
Don't
think they
touch it.
will.
Just don't let it die. You can keep marketing it. Just leave it alone.
Oh, that's not, no. Let it die by leaving it alone.
I don't want to die. I want to die though. I mean, wasn't there another live action Disney movie that was sort of dark? Have you seen? There was a Peter Pan movie that came out a few years ago. Not the one with Hugh Jackman. It was a few years ago.
Hook. No. Oh, the other one.
It was the other. It was
the 2003.
With what's his name? Who played Captain Hook? He was
Yeah, who you talking about?
Yeah, he's from Harry Potter. He was Malfoy's dad.
Oh, yeah.
He was arguably the best part of that movie though.
Yeah. But.
And then.
Hook is great.
Oh, Hook is Dustin Hoffman. Robin Williams. Julia Roberts.
Yeah, Julia Roberts. That was one of her first roles.
One of her first years.
What's the dude's name? Bob Hoskins. Bob Hoskins for Schmeat.
Oh, yeah. And then.
Then Rufio, who you already mentioned last Airbender. He plays Zuko.
Yeah, the voice of Zuko. And he is the only Zuko. There is no other Zuko. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You do know
Now give me all your elderly. I've always seen that quote. It's just hilarious. It's so bad.
Fuck you, M. Night Shyamalan. Apparently Glass is bad. No shit.
Oh, not bad, just divisive.
Apparently I heard bad things.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard it's divisive.
It's M. Night Shyamalan. What do you expect?
Well, I mean, after Split, I think everyone expected to do it again.
After Last Airbender and The Happening and everything else, I gave up on him.
Yeah.
So, so I know this is not, these movies I'm going to mention aren't Disney, but what was an anime movie, like, name an anime movie you watched as a kid that it doesn't have to be Disney related, but you watched it more than, like, a 2D Disney movie? Like, for me, it was Shrek. I think that was the movie I always watched, like,
Okay.
3D movie I watched.
Okay, so one that you watched a lot as a kid?
Yeah, it was Shrek, obviously. Before the memes. Let's go with that.
Well, I mean, like, the memes are, yeah, but, like, I do agree Shrek is out there for me. Like, my brother and I really love that movie.
Well, like, one thing good about Disney is that they have emotional value to them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they can not always be fun, they can be emotional. But sometimes.
Yeah. Movies, like, if we're talking, like animated movies, like, outside of, like, Disney, yeah, Shrek, Batman Master Phantasm.
Oh.
I watched a lot of, like...
Okay.
I watched a few superhero-related ones. I watched...
I completely forgot about Cars!
Oh.
Oh, come on. That was a good movie.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Why?
I couldn't get into Cars.
Why? I thought it was cool. Cars to Life. I always thought that as a kid, so why not make a movie about it?
I know, but you
got you got Owen Williams as
Owen Williams. Owen Wilson. Wow.
Who's Owen Williams? Owen Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah, I don't care for Larry the Cable Guy.
Hey, he is funny. I saw him live.
Nah.
Yeah, I thought he was funny.
I mean, different strokes for different folks.
Just break my heart, don't you? Just broke it.
How does it feel?
It hurts.
Yeah.
You're a prick. No, but
You're a prick for not seeing the end person who drove. God damn it.
That's fair. You're a prick for not liking Cars. So for me it was always Shrek, especially when the music, like the wrestling, the somebody wants.
Yeah, Smash Mouth. I liked.
I'm
not
to binge watch a few Disney films.
Yeah.
So. What? Which one?
What?
What are you thinking of?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like this, yeah, cause you haven't. Yeah. Okay, so like. Okay, so we talked about Disney.
Have you know
Disney? We talked about Disney movies, Disney TV shows.
Do you think Disney?
I guess Disney music. I guess. I don't know. Like, well, you know what you
top songs. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, well, but you say your thing first.
I don't know. I was gonna say top songs.
Really?
Yeah. Do you think Disney is gonna change the next 10 years, big time?
I think they can. I think.
Because they'll most likely be the only studio left in Hollywood after they consume everything else.
No, I don't think they'll be the only studio. I think there's gonna be a lot. I think if a studio can still be successful.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Warner Bros.
Because I mean, Warner Bros. They still have their animation department.
Yeah.
That's always been one of their big things. Again, you have DreamWorks, and with how the How to Train Your Dragon franchise is going, I doubt they're gonna get unless they go completely downhill after How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Anyways,
But and I mean, just recently Sony knocked it out of the park with Into the Spider-Verse, and that's definitely gonna get sequel after sequel.
Do you really want a sequel though?
I would love a sequel to that movie. I don't need 10 sequels, but I would love a follow-up.
Watch them do 10 sequels.
Yeah, that's when they would ruin it. But I would love a story. I would love a story about
I love a Spider-Man Noir story.
Well, they can do spin-offs.
Yeah.
But I would love I would love one that it's like a Spider-Gwen and Miles team-up movie.
Yeah,
that'd be a good one.
Okay. Back to what I was saying. What are your top Disney songs? Do you know? Did you have one that you always sang?
Well, yeah. Hakuna Matata was always a big one. Um, I don't know if you could count it as Disney because it's technically not a musical, but you got a friend of me from Toy Story.
Well, we know it from
Toy
Story.
Then you have okay. So, like his like a part.
Mulan.
Prince Ali.
Prince Ali.
Again, I can go the distance from.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
From Hercules. Yeah. Oh hell, even Zero Hero is good too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just Hercules has good ones.
Hercules has a few.
Tarzan's soundtrack is phenomenal.
I have not watched Tarzan.
You'll like it. You know why?
George of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle was great. Brendan Fraser. But you'll like it. You know why? Because guess who does the main soundtrack? Phil Collins.
Bullshit. Okay, and then.
Yeah, he does the main soundtrack.
Okay, I got George of the Jungle in my head now.
George of the Jungle, watch out for that tree. Pretty sure that's Disney too.
Wasn't it a parody of Tarzan?
Is that a parody of Tarzan? Yeah, it's a parody of Tarzan.
I don't think it would be. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's another live action, the Tarzan one with
Oh, Margot Robbie.
Yeah. Oh come on, it's a good movie.
I didn't see it.
It was pretty good.
Okay.
I like it. It's a good movie. What's his name is Tarzan? He works.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good actor. Alexander Skarsgård.
Yeah. The other Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what? So name do your top 5 again.
All right.
Don't have to be in order. Don't have to be in order. Just.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. So Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. Lion King takes up a lot of spots. Like it's Hakuna Matata, Circle of Life.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Yeah. Can
you feel the love tonight?
But I like the movie versions of the songs more because I know Elton John did his own Circle of Life, but I like the movie version of Circle of Life better.
Okay.
So Hakuna Matata, Circle of Life. I Want to Be Like You from Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Oh,
you saying Jungle Book? Where's
Bare Necessities?
Yeah.
That's a good one too. See, like those. There's
so many, I know.
I can't do a top 5.
I'll go.
But yeah. So that's what I mentioned before. I Can Go the Distance was always a good one. There's I can just name off songs that I like. No. I got annoyed by that song after a while. But you know what? Not Frozen, but Tangled has the last time I See the Light, and that's a good one. It's with Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi singing.
Nice.
It's a really good one.
I almost forgot Mandy Moore could sing.
Let's see. There's so many.
Why have I heard that name, Zachary Levi?
Have you seen Chuck?
There we go. That's what it is.
Yep. He's also another reason why you've probably heard it. He's playing Shazam.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought his name started with Zach. I never knew his last name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know he could sing.
Yeah.
Okay, he better fucking sing and sing.
Karaoke scene.
Goddamn right. Alright, my turn. I don't know where to start. The one from Treasure Planet I told you about. Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, Hakuna Matata is a big one.
The Hercules one. The Zero to Hero.
Oh, Zero Hero. Yeah, Zero Hero is good.
Holy crap. I'm going through all these Disney movies.
I know.
Shice. Bare Necessities.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah. Prince Ali.
Yeah, Prince Ali is a good one. Yeah.
Or No. I can show you the world shining, shimmering, splendid.
Fuck you.
It's a good one. Shut up.
No, it is good. A whole new world, yeah.
A whole new world. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I can think of right now. Have you ever heard there was a movie called Atlantis by Disney?
Yeah.
The cartoon?
Yeah.
What's his name? Jamie Foxx as the voice? Not Jamie Foxx, Michael J. Fox?
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah. I can't name people today. Jesus. No, but he was the main character. I just remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was good. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Did you like it?
Yeah. I liked it.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything.
Say it.
No, I'm just saying I liked it.
Okay. Thought you were trying to
No, because I was trying to remember like
the movie.
Because it's been a long time since I've seen it. So I'm just wondering, did I like it or did I not? I'm like, yeah, I liked it.
Was you got a friend of me? Was that not Toy Story?
That was Toy Story.
Like, was it not meant for that movie?
It was.
So it is the original.
Yeah, but it's not like them singing is what I mean. It's not like a musical.
It doesn't have to be them singing. It can be
so in that case, yeah. You got a friend of me? Yeah, I've always loved that song.
Okay. Do you want to change your list now? Are you good?
Well, I have a big list of like songs I like.
There's a lot of goddamn songs in that Disney.
Like if we're like, I might take that out. I don't know if I'll take it out, but like, cause there's Prince Ali. There's.
You know what, the Moana one was good. Moana.
Yep.
The either the Rocks, You're Welcome, or
Okay, yeah.
the one, I think you know which one I'm talking about. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
No, 'cause I haven't seen it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is it a spoiler?
No, it's like.
Although the animation looks very impressive.
It is very impressive.
Yeah.
I watched it because The Rock was in it. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the only reason I wanted to see it. I can't think of anything else. Alright, I got. You know what I hate more than anything about people? Is when they say the live action movies are shitting on their childhood.
Well.
It's because they think
No,
it's
I
bad,
wouldn't.
right?
I wouldn't.
You think
I
it's
wouldn't
obviously
say.
just a money grab, but
Well, yeah, well, it is a money grab, but I mean, like, I do agree with this. I personally agree with the sense that like I know what they're trying to do. It's a money grab. It's so they can show like these movies to a new generation and give them the same, I guess, emotion. But at the same time, like, just show them the original movies. Just re-release them in theaters if you want it. They did that with Star Wars. They did that with. They've done it with a lot of movies where they re-release the movie in theaters just years later.
See, the reason I think Lion King I can see as if you do films like that involve animals, live actions, I'm fine with that, because when I'm watching these movies, I always thought to myself, like, how would it be if these were like this was
real animals?
Yeah, and this is the closest thing we get to it, so I'm fine with that.
I'm thinking some of them is gonna be like real animals, and then they're gonna probably put in like obviously obviously the CGI animals are gonna be like the main character's gonna be CGI, but like I think there's probably gonna be some shots of like real gazelle or real.
No problem. They'll probably get like shots, yeah. Like I'm fine with Lion King being.
I'm just worried. I wonder how they're gonna do the wildebeest scene.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be brutal. If Jungle Book is brutal,
very brutal, very brutal.
Or might just be how they did in this cartoon. Like it'll look exactly the same as they did in the cartoon for that scene. Or could do something different. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's gonna be brutal.
Like Jungle Book was pretty dark.
Yeah.
Like, so I gotta imagine this has gotta be something. Yeah. You made Pirates of the Caribbean. I know you got darkness in you, Disney.
Yeah.
God damn it. I wanna watch Pirates of the Caribbean now.
It's good. I rewatched it recently. I rewatched it like last year, and it still holds up.
Yeah. It was a good movie. My brother loved that movie, and he got me into it, so that's how.
Yeah.
No, but like, so I'm fine with. It's the Aladdin one that I think is the most worrying, because
like I'm probably not going to see. I'm probably not going to see Dumbo or Aladdin.
I'm not going to see either.
If there was any that I would see, it'd be Lion King.
Yeah, definitely. I would go see that. I really want to see Scar. I want to see how they did him.
Yeah, I want to see how they do because I want to see how they do the music for it because I know Beyonce can sing. We know that. Donald Glover can sing.
Yep.
So like I'm interested to see how they handle the music because the music of Lion King is one of the best things about it.
If they do "Can You Feel the Love Tonight," I wonder if it's going to be different. Who's going to sing it?
I think it's going to be.
Could be Beyonce and Donald.
I think it's going to be Beyonce and Donald Glover.
Circle of Life, I think it's going to be the same.
I think they're going to use the movie version.
It's too big.
It's too iconic.
Yeah.
It's way too iconic. And Hakuna Matata is going to be 100%.
Oh God.
It's Donald Glover and Seth Rogen.
It might just be a song in the background. Actually,
They could.
It might just be like the whole bare necessities as they did in Jungle Book. They might do it like that.
Wait, where is this him talking?
Well,
it's Christopher Walken, right? Yeah.
Christopher Walken. No, the bare necessities.
Yeah.
Why are you saying Christopher Walken? Don't you mean Bill Murray?
Oh no, they got Christopher. Sorry,
yeah,
I'm thinking
of Christopher Walken.
I'm thinking of because I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I know.
He plays King Louis. Forgot about that. Yeah, but
right.
doesn't he just talk it? They're not really singing it.
Well, they dance to it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think they actually sing it. So they might.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's almost like singing, talking.
So you might hear Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
Just bits and pieces.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to hear the what was the one song they sang in the movie? Like the in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. I hope they sing that, even though it won't be Timon's voice.
Yeah. Oh God, we're gonna have to watch Lion Sex. Lion action, Lion Sex.
You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Hey, you brought up "Can You Feel the Love Tonight"?
You brought that up too. Shut up.
You brought it up. You brought up "Can You Feel the Love Tonight"?
Yeah, but I wasn't thinking. I don't think they're gonna. No, they're not gonna.
No, they're gonna cut away from it, obviously.
How they do in the movie?
How do they do in the movie? Well, they cut away from it, but it's them rolling around, and then they both give each other bedroom eyes, and then that's it.
That's probably how they're gonna do in the movie.
Yeah.
How much of the movie do you think is gonna be shot for shot of the original? You think
no. I think not everything. I think just the iconic scenes. Well, like I think they're gonna do shot for shot for the Pride Rock scene.
Yeah,
you know where
Mufasa standing on the rock in the beginning.
With like Simba and.
Well, there's certain scenes.
I think they're gonna do a shot for shot remake of the beginning of the movie. Because that's how the trailer went. Pretty much a shot for shot remake.
It's understandable because those were the iconic scenes.
Yeah,
in the film.
But I think they're also gonna do a shot for shot remake of, you know how in Hakuna Matata how they're walking on the log and you see them and it's a montage of them getting older.
Do that,
I think it's gonna be that because that's an iconic scene.
Yeah. How old was Simba when he was growing up?
When he was growing up?
Yeah.
I don't know because I think I don't know. I think he was 9 when he was young.
Yeah.
I don't know because I'm going by human years.
Yeah. I really want to know how Scar's gonna look though. I want to see.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. I want to hear what's his name's voice of Scar. I've heard his voice.
Mads Mikkelsen, yeah.
But then again, they might tune it. So.
Yeah.
I really wish. I'm surprised they didn't get Jeremy Irons back. If they got James
He might have been busy.
Maybe
because he was also in Justice League, so maybe he was busy filming Justice League when.
I don't know. Yeah, obviously Donald Glover I have no problems with.
Yeah, I have no problems with Donald Glover. I have no problems with Beyonce.
I have no problems with her either. She's probably there because there's a singing part, probably.
Well, singing obviously, but like, I mean, she's proven she can act in past movies.
Austin Powers Gold member. Yeah, bye.
No, I remember that.
She's okay.
I'm Fussy Cleopatra. I'm a whole bottle woman.
Yeah. She's okay when it comes to acting.
Yeah. No, but she was in
Dreamgirls.
Dreamgirls, yeah.
Yeah. She can sing.
Yeah, she can definitely sing.
Well, they got 2 singers for 2 romantic partners, so.
Yeah. That's good.
I don't know who's playing them though.
How do I?
I think they did announce her, but I don't know if she's.
They had to.
No, I know who.
They announced the whole cast.
Okay, maybe it's not. It's. Okay, I might have to look it up. They did announce it. I just completely forgot her name.
Yeah, because they showed off the whole cast list.
Yeah, they showed the whole cast.
Yeah.
I know we're forgetting that one famous actor.
Yeah.
There's always that one.
That's gonna be the one where she'll be like, "Oh, she's the most famous
Son
out of everybody."
Bitch.
Oh.
Oh well. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I just want to see Mufasa die in 4K.
That's why I'm paying my $20 in IMAX.
Especially the final fight between Scar.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. During a thunderstorm, yeah. With
Yeah.
fire around, yeah.
Yeah, that should be good. Oh yeah, who's playing the hyenas? I wonder. They announced that.
Do you think they'll get Whoopi Goldberg back?
She was one of the hyenas.
Yeah.
Oh God, I did not know that. I gotta watch that movie again.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe, probably they could.
I mean, yeah, because they were big parts of the film.
They were, yeah. There was a big actors in that movie.
Yeah.
Big at the time, I guess they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested. So, Lion King, I'm looking forward to.
Yep.
I guarantee I'm gonna find that one actor that we can't think of right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna bug us for a while.
Yeah.
All right, you got anything else to say?
Can't think of any. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of Disney related. Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out at the end of the month, and that's about it.
Oh, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, so.
I was gonna say that's about it, and it's like Disney. It's
like a
it's Disney. It's Disney mixed with Final Fantasy.
It's basically a fourth wall break almost. They're breaking the fourth wall in a way because they're going to all these, like they're going to Toy Story, they're going to.
Yeah, but it's not like the Disney characters are interacting with
No, but
other Disney characters, which sucks because that's exactly how I would do it. But
I want Woody to meet somebody.
Yeah, like I
want
Buzz
Lightyear to meet the actual alien.
I want Aladdin and Woody to come up with heist like shit together, heist plans together. That'd be awesome.
You know what I want? I want a live action Buzz Lightyear movie, like a hard on
like,
Buzz Lightyear.
Actually, what sucks is the only thing about those like games is the villains from the movies interact with each other, but not the heroes, and that sucks.
Yeah, just have to deal with it then.
Yeah.
But could you not see Buzz Lightyear live action just tearing shit up?
Yeah.
Like an actual space ranger. Almost.
Yeah.
Yes. But if it's gonna be,
you can get Patrick Warburton as live action Buzz Lightyear.
Get Josh Brolin as live action.
Dude, that'd be badass.
Exactly. No. Get Michael Keaton. Get an older Buzz Lightyear. Oh come on, it'd be good.
No. I'm on it because now it's making me think of like an older Bruce Wayne.
And we're done.
Fuck you.
Alright. Yeah, so is that it? You got all what you want to say?
I mean, how much of Disney have we talked about?
Enough. We're going with that. We're going enough. Very little.
Very little.
That's the beauty of the show. We go off topic. Even though it's called
Should we call it off topic thunder?
I might have to change it. We're gonna devote an episode called Off Topic Thunder.
Where we stay on topic.
Where we go, yeah, literally. We'll do an episode where we venture off to talk about other shit. But then we'll actually stay focused on this one thing.
Stop it. Fucking hell.
Oh god, yeah. I got nothing else to say.
This is just chaos.
It's chaos right now. So yeah, I got nothing else to say.
Yeah, I mean, we basically talked about everything. We talked about the TV shows. We talked about the movies, the music.
Yeah. Yours. And obviously without Disney music, it probably wouldn't be as big if the music wasn't as iconic.
Okay, you know what? Here's a question. Is there any Disney movie you can think of that you would make a live action film for?
That I wouldn't?
Would. Wouldn't is another good question.
Okay.
Wouldn't.
Well, didn't we just talk about Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah, so live action,
but no.
What would it just be live action Buzz Lightyear?
They're making a Mulan.
Mulan. Fuck
they're making
yeah, live action Mulan. Yeah, that'd be good.
That should be interesting. You don't got Eddie Murphy as a dragon, though.
I mean, you can still voice him.
Would he though? I mean, where is Eddie Murphy nowadays?
He's trying to get back.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like he would come back for that.
No. So a movie I would make live action. It's a tough one.
Yeah, would and wouldn't.
For wouldn't, it's Toy Story.
Wouldn't?
Yeah.
That's fair.
For would.
That'd be too creepy, actually.
No, it would be creepy. For would.
Especially the scene in Sid's house. That'd be, oh my god, that'd be horrifying.
That's a tough one. I don't know. What would you do?
For would?
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't I might join you on Toy Story. Would. Live action Hercules would be pretty awesome, but there's already been a lot of Hercules movies.
That would. Well, the Rock one.
Yeah.
One with, what's his name? Yeah.
Yeah, but if you were to do a live action musical version of the movie, that'd be awesome.
They've done live action Disney princesses already. Cinderella, Snow White.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Beauty and the Beast. They already did Beauty and the Beast.
Did you watch the Snow White one? The Snow White and the Huntsman with Charlize?
I was not interested in those because I was not a fan of
Kristen Stewart.
Yep. And those movies look bad from the start.
I just watched it because of Charlize
Theron. Yep.
Theron, my girl.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah. And Kristen Stewart. They did do one without Kristen Stewart. So
I know they did. Well, they did the Huntsman, and that also looked bad.
Well, it's Emily Blunt. So.
Oh, that one.
Mary Poppins. I forgot about that one. I only watched it once as a movie. I only watched it once.
It's so good.
Okay, fuck. Okay.
What are you talking about? The chimney sweep guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Dick Van Dyke.
Well, that's the actor's name.
I know, but that's all I can't think of his
yeah, I can't.
character name.
Chim something.
I think you're thinking of the song.
Yeah.
Chimney, chim chiroo. But okay, you know what sucks? Because we were talking about the Disney music, that has one of the best fucking Disney songs ever.
But supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's a good one. I wasn't talking about that one.
Okay.
I was talking about now I can't even think of it.
Yeah.
The one where they're dancing on the
rooftop.
Yeah. Step in time. Step in time. Come on, boys, it's step in time. Like that whole sequence is brilliant.
It sucks when you watch it only one time. You don't know what song it was. I'm not interested in seeing the new one, to be honest.
I mean, I heard Emily Blunt really does well on it.
Well, I had no.
Like, it's a movie that I'll probably check out when it's on Netflix. I'll definitely watch it when it's on Netflix, because... Yeah. And it has Lin-Manuel Miranda, and he's pretty good.
Yeah. Alexander Hamilton.
I've done Just You Wait. Just You Wait.
I don't watch Broadway enough, but that is a Broadway show
Yep. Well, I want to see badly.
In fact,
I would buy the vinyl record for it, the soundtrack for it.
Vinyl record. Well, you probably buy the actual thing on Spotify or something like that.
Well, yeah, but like that's what I'd do for.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Vinyl, because.
Yeah. So.
It sounds better on vinyl.
Okay. So, I think we covered enough.
Yeah, I mean we literally just covered Mary Poppins. Oh,
What?
Nah, I just.
But it would be true, but without Disney's soundtrack, it wouldn't be as big.
100%.
Like if it wasn't as.
Yeah, the soundtracks.
massive.
The soundtracks make the movie sometimes. Like sometimes,
Yeah. Yeah. So. Well, there was another. I know there's one Disney song that sticks out above the rest that we're just forgetting. There's always that one song. I swear we're gonna find it after.
I mean, we already mentioned like two big ones.
Oh, I know.
Well, 3 big ones.
There's one we're missing. I know it is. I just can't remember.
Let me mention some of the massive ones that I would have killed. Well, not killed myself, but like I would have killed myself. Figuratively speaking, I would have killed myself if we missed out on. But
yeah, we'll kill ourselves to let it go.
Well, that's the one that's gonna have me kill you.
Okay. Yeah, I can't. I have no idea. All right. Well, when we think of it, we'll let others know.
We're you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna think of it.
And we just.
You know we can add at the end. Just have it at the end.
Be like, yes, we found it.
If we find it, we'll put it at the end of the video.
Yeah, we said we'll put a text saying, "Hey, we found it."
Or else do like a phone video. We fucking found it. We're just like, we'll think of it. Insert song here. We're just All right, there we go.
All right, well, this was our first episode back. I know
it's been messy.
It's been a while. We've been gone for too long. Yeah. But next week. We don't know
something.
Something will.
Topic Thunder.
Something Topic Thunder. Michael, off topic. You don't know. You don't know.
Forever be known as Off Topic Thunder.
Might have to change it.
Yeah.
Just put a just type in the line. Just off.
Just every single one. Just off topic.
Topic Thunder. All right. Once again, I'm Tyler James.
And I'm Matt Dudzik. This has been Disney.
Disney-ish. Yeah.
Disney animation.
Yeah. So, until next time, have a good week, good night, good day, wherever the fuck you're watching this. And good bye.
To infinity and beyond.
Ah.
Alright, I had to end on a Disney quote.
It's too late. Done now.
Jesus Christ, Matt! God damn it!
Yeah. No. Yeah.
You trying to brace yourself? Yeah, he's trying to brace himself. Alright. You ready?
Yeah. If all else fails, just don't have the camera on me.
He's gonna break. I'm gonna break too. Why do you think it took me a second to turn around last time? Alright.
Okay.
Woo!
Alright. And.
Alright.
Yeah, when you're ready. No, hang on. Okay.
Alright, right?
When you're ready.
Okay. See? I know it's off. Yeah, okay. Okay. Tyler, it's been a month. Look at the world. You started breaking. Tyler, it's been a month. And look at the world, right?
Tyler!
Alright, let's do this again. Woo!